everybody, welcome. It's Mary from Reclaimed Treasures by Mary, here with part 10 of the switcheroo storage areas. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, because this is the first video you've seen, if you go back, I am switching storage areas. I have a storage area in one area, sort of in the suburbs of the city, but I live up here in the country. And there is a person who has a flea market, but also has storage areas. And with that, you can rent the storage area for the month and be able to put your stuff out in the flea market. That's twice a month from May till September, which is pretty awesome. And it's about, I don't know, $135 down in the suburbs and only $80 up here. So how could go wrong there, right? So I'm trying to thin the herd, I guess you could say, and move stuff from there to here. So that's why I'm doing a share it video, and I'm going to have some sales. And if there's anything that anybody likes, you can send me information or any questions to reclaimedtreasuresbymary@gmail.com, or on Instagram you can send me a message. So welcome to all the new subscribers, friends, and welcome back to my old friends. And so that's what we're doing today. We're going through another box of stuff from my storage area. So if we're ready, let's go. Thumbs up, maybe just before you start, give me a thumbs up so we don't forget. And then a subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It's free. And we still have a bunch more to go. So, and also let me know if you guys want me to do a video right from the storage area, or maybe even a live. So we shall see. Okay, so let's get started. It's very random, all these different things, literally, because I literally just picked up a little baby envelope with a little bird. So it's just like a little tag, Christmas gift enclosures. Okay. Sorry, friends, gotta have the Mountain Dew. Okay, now this one is a cover, but listen to that crinkly beauty. Just for you, a special collection of inspirational verses by Helen Steiner Rice, including Praying Hands. So that's pretty awesome. Copyright 1967. So that's pretty cool. And that dust cover's been through a lot, hasn't it? Okay, I tend to pick these random things up at the end of the season, you know, because the beads are wonderful and you could always repaint them or use them for something else. These look like they were for Easter time. So even if you don't use them for Easter, you could take the beads off or you could repaint it, you know, something good. Those will be for crafting. And then I go to a craft fair in my area each year, and it's called the Village-Wide Garage Sale, which already happened this year. But I pick up these little pieces and remnants of books. Little, I think this, what is this one? Princess Who Wanted to Marry a Prince. So, so it doesn't have a front or a back. And then there's some prayers, or is it prayers, or is it, help me be good. Oh, that's so cute. Help me be good, guidance, friendship. So all of these, they don't have covers, and that's why I pick them up to use them for ephemera purposes. So, oh, isn't that cute? Oh, so these will be used for that. The child that lived in a shoe. Okay. No, the children that lived in a shoe. Not just one. There's a few of them. Let's see. There wasn't a woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. Oh, and then the first aid guide, which I thought was kind of cool. This one I may send, you know, put in a sale, because that's not quite my thing. We've got these plaques from these motor companies. This one, made in the USA, but it doesn't give a year. But they're kind of cool. They're like old-fashioned plaques. So we got that one. And then we got this one, the Ford Model K. Yeah, And this one is nice. It is cracked though up on top. So these ones I definitely will be having a sale. Wish I'd grabbed these before and had a Father's Day sale, you know. Gallagher used parts. Yeah, none of these seem to have the year on them. And then Arnold. Oh, this is a Maxwell 1907. I know that's not the time frame of these things, but it just shows you the old-fashioned stuff. And then we just have a random empty box. Well, no, it's not empty. Oh dear. Well, I don't know how they got in there, but maybe I didn't have it shut all the way because it's got a little home for a little friend. Oh boy. Eek. Then we've got a lot of these stamps. Now these I definitely am gonna sell most of them because it's not something these patterns, like some of them. This one I'll probably keep, but the other ones I think I'm gonna be sending them on. Then we have all these cute little tiny cookie cutters. We got a mason jar and a tag. And then we've got a jalapeno, or a pepper, probably a jalapeno. And then this one, that's pretty cool. And a heart. And let's see. Then we just hop over to 101 best smoothies and juices. Then we've got Curdy and Hardy. So this one is actually still together. Pretty good. I don't know if it tells us the year. May 1940. So this one is actually in pretty decent. I think only the back cover is missing. So this one could definitely be passed along for stuff. We've got Santa Claus the movie, and it's still in its case. I don't know. We have this interesting, I think it's a table runner, but look, this is so cool. It has a lighthouse and boats and like a house of some sort. Hello. So that's pretty neat. Then we've got this little vintage, I think it was supposed to be a mobile. I can never say that right. But all it is the little individual little teddy bear and a bunny and a doggy and a kitty and a horsey and an elephant. Oh, that's so cute. It's pink on one side and blue on the other. I didn't realize that. They're two different colors. We got a yellow, well, except for a couple of them. Yellow kitty, red doggy, bunny. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Some of them are different colors. And we got random trim. See, I'm telling you, all these things are totally random. We've got some sort of chart. Talks about Word and Excel. A chocolate dessert with raspberry sauce. We are definitely talking randomville. We've got push and release something or other. I don't know. And that's my husband on a four-wheeler, if you can hear that noise outside. Then we've got some plastic and wooden empty spools. Use those for assemblages. And then these, I don't know why you would have that. Maybe ribbon stitch. There you go. See, some of these I won't use, so I definitely would love to pass them on to you guys. And this cute little corner thing. And then this one's cute. It gives you this little flower. Okay, then we got more Precious Moments. It's a nativity door pack. Okay. Oh, isn't that cute? We've got Bethlehem Inn. Oh, come, let us adore him. And it's a from 1998, and it's a hanging plaque. But then you see the barn, and then the door opens, and there's the Holy Family. Look at that. That is so stinking cute. Is that not adorable? Boop. 3 little wise men. I don't know. They don't even look old enough to be wise men. They're like wise boys, maybe. That's cute. All right, and it's all nice in there. Comes with a box and everything. That, I would have to say, is adorable. Oh, all right, get back in there. All right. I definitely know I definitely have to have a Christmas in July just for that, right? Okay. Then we have a random little bunny planter. I like to use these for like my assemblages or button bouquets or, what's that other thing I do? Pin cushions. There you go. Oh, here's another one. This is another bunny. We got one with cabbage and one with carrots. Got definitely the variety of vegetables today. Okay, then we got this pretty awesome, oh, what do they call these things? Oil and vinegar things. Whoa, heck no. Oops. Excuse me. All right, this is beautiful, and it comes with the top. I thought I had lost it at one point. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Then we've got some shells, some random shells. Those I might be passing on to somebody else because I really don't use them. This is a rub-on transfer that says, I think it says all girl. Oh, all girl. There you go. I'll say it with a little bit of sass, right? I think this is, I don't know what that is. It doesn't say what, might be a corner thing. I really don't know. And then this beautiful little thing here, what is this? Meisters, made in Brazil. It's like a very beautiful canister. Nothing in it. But it does look like it's for the winter time. It looks like it could be the Mary and the baby and then people singing in the background. So we'll put that in the Christmas in July pile. A random pick that looks like it's been picked over. I don't know, guys. Okay, now I will come back to this one. This has extra parts to it. It's really cool. But let me come back to that because there are more parts to it. Okay, oops, we've got another stitching thing that the top is open. This is a counted cross stitch and it is the dolphin family. It looks like everything is still there, but the top is open. Let's see. Very large piece. I guess I love using fabric for, okay, let's see. I think I found almost all the parts to this. So, no, I think it's backwards. Is it backwards? I can't tell. Okay, yep, there we go. So this is a little scale. Now, I don't know if I still have the weights, but it had 3 little weights. But isn't this super cool? And it comes apart. Totally comes apart. And then it has like this beautiful painted design on the 3 corners there. And all it says in the back is 720. That's all it says, 720. And then this is where the weights would go here. So I'm gonna hold on to that just for a little bit to see if I can find the counterweights. And you actually have to put it on a certain way or it won't do the weighing thing. But that is super cool. I love it. I don't remember where I got it, but I do love it. But I don't want to keep it, sorry. So, my loss, your gain. Whew. Okay, friends. Whew. All right, we've got ourselves an Irish coffee cup. Now, the only thing is that this particular Irish cup, because I've had ones before, is I don't know what's happening with Mr. Cow here. He's a gray cow. They're normally white. So I don't know if the coloring came off or they put him in the dishwasher. I don't know. So the cows, if you don't mind the cow, everything else is in good condition. But the cow is looking a little gray. I don't think we want a gray cow. The joys of living in the country. Here he comes again. Made in Japan. This is a cute little double cup. I don't know what you'd use it for. I don't know if a top came with it. I'm always thinking button bouquets or pin cushions, or assemblages. You know, my crafty friends there. Okay, we've got some cards, some playing cards, and it has a beautiful display. I don't quite know. It's like at the edge of the sea, but I don't know where. It doesn't really give any vibe of any country, really, but could be the country that you made up. Right? All right, let's see. Now, I apologize. The rest of this box has wrapped stuff in paper. So, I apologize for the crinkle. Okay, so we've got the House of Lloyd, 1999, and it's a angel and a little lamb. Isn't that pretty? So I'll be right back while I unwrap a few so you don't have to hear all the noise of the paper. Be right. Okay, friends, I'm back. I have unwrapped all of the other stuff in the bottom of the box so that you don't have to deal with that noise. So let's keep going. This is a little tray of the NS Savannah, and the keel laid May 22nd, 1958. The launch trailed July 21st, 1959. Atomic fueled, I don't know what that means, but December 22nd, 1961, and its maiden voyage was August 22nd, 1962. Look at that. Is that not pretty cool? All right. Then we've got a World's Greatest Grandma, and this one is 1972, made in the USA. So I remember these cute little things that always had the different sayings on them. Aren't they adorable? Then we've got, now we have two of these, and they do not have any markings on them of who made them. And they're very similar, but not. Does that make sense? It's like this one, and then this one was in the sun too long. It's almost the exact same thing, except if you look closely at it, one is faded and one's not. It's very interesting, but there are no markings at the bottom. So it could be vintage, it could be modern, it could be anything in between. Then we have the most wonderful thing about Grandpa's house is Grandpa. That's so cute. And it's made in Taiwan. But that's cute. And it says the same thing on both sides. You know, there is a Grandparents' Day. I don't know if we missed it or not, but there is Grandparents' Day. And then we have a bunch of ephemera here. Duffs, and then some cards, SeaWorld, Quickie Lime Pie. What's this one? Orange Pie? Florida Orange Pie, yes. Congo River Rapids, Florida Orange Meringue Pie, the Kennedy Space Center. Then there's Golden Sun Service to Florida and Arizona. So that's U.S. Air. Then Coachman, 1983. Whoops, hey now, get back here. And I Love Ceramics. And then the Basic Food Groups. Great American Recipes. So that's quite the ephemera pile, huh? Just random stuff. Okay. Then we have this bowl. It is, let's see, where is it? Tarnish Resistant. It is W&S Black something silver plate. It's made in Japan. Sorry, I can't read that well. But pretty cool. Then, let's see what else we have. We have an Avon Quail. I think he's a quail. Yes, a quail decanter. Deep Woods Aftershave. And he is empty, 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 which is a good thing most times because when you get a few of these together, it gets stinky. Trust me, I know this I know this for a fact because I had a box of those, all the Avons, and they still had stuff in it, and oh my god, I had to put the top right back on and I got rid of that box. I'm sorry, I know I'm probably like, oh my gosh, but it was horrible. Sorry, I digress. Okay, so we've got these cute little Holly Hobby little little trinket dishes made in Japan. Thoughtfulness starts in a warm, loving heart. Love is the little something extra. Gather a bouquet of nice things each day. The time to be happy is now. That's cute. And then gather a bouquet. Oh, there's another one. And then this one is different. It says, hope this Christmas brings you more of all the joys you're wishing for. That's cute. A lasting Christmas treasure. Made in Japan. Oh, I'm sorry, with my Roman numerals. MCMLXXVIII. Sorry, I think I need a chart because I have no clue. And then, with the Christmas spirit, of course, there's Jesus. And decorative use only, Japan. 18 karat gold trim. So this is nice gold trim. And it actually is kind of funny. It still has a screw attached to the string. So, instant picture hanging. All right. Now, this is where it gets interesting with these statues. But first, this isn't a statue. It's a planter. It is a little, it's a Relpo planter, which is nice, Relpo. And it's this beautiful little girl on a swan or a duck. I don't know, you pick. And there's beautiful feathers in the back. And it's actually in really good shape. So that's adorable. You know, anybody having a baby girl? Oops, sorry. Okay, well, trying to move my drink, I moved all of us. Oops. Oh no! Now you're gonna see our dryer. Sorry, I'm in the kitchen. Our washer and dryer's in the kitchen. Okay, so now we have another Irish coffee cup. A little bit different than the other ones. Now, we have these, and I'm pretty sure, isn't Kay's Creations or Kay's Collections, aren't they from the dollar store? Yeah, Dollar Tree. That's what I thought. So, we've got a couple of these little beauties from the Dollar Tree. Oh my goodness. It's a little cherub, and just these 3 little cherubs and their little cherub butts. Oh, so cute. Okay, sorry. And let's see, this one is, a few of these are Ethan Allen. And I got these, somebody was getting rid of those. So Ethan Allen, American Traditional Interiors. Okay, so we've got the young boy and his dog. Then, is this one Ethan Allen? No, I don't know who made this one. Very interesting. And the only thing is like this sign ribbon thing. I don't know if you can see that right there. So that's that. He is very lightweight, like very thin compared to some of the other ones. This one is made in occupied Japan. And I apologize. I think this might have had something on the bottom because it looks like it was taken off. So made in occupied Japan. Wow. That is quite the statue, isn't it? Very regal looking man, and I think it's a dove. Oh, well, the dove has seen better days, unfortunately. You can tell his little dove has had some issues there. And then this young lady here, she is from Japan. She is sitting in a very wide-backed chair in Japan there. Then just some random other weird things. I got a little drinky cup, little tiny cup, cut glass, shot glass. And then we got for the more burly type one, we've got a barrel of beer cup. And then a flower frog. I don't know, but this one is kind of cool. This flower frog is kind of peachy colored. Okay, and then we've got another friend. We have the young lady with her dog. It's another Ethan Allen. See, so the young lady has her dog. And the gentleman has his dog. Oh, maybe they're brother and sister. I don't know. There, look at that. Okay, then we've got another one of our tall ladies here. And this is 2001. So it is very interesting how so much different but alike they are. You know, like this one's occupied Japan, but very interesting. But it's still considered vintage, right? Which is kind of crazy because my son was born in 2001. So my son is vintage. This is another made in occupied Japan. It looks like it's sort of supposed to be a snake charmer. That's kind of an interesting combination of things together, I guess. Then this one is a planter, and it doesn't, I don't know. The only thing I can see is something that might be a letter G. I don't know. So that's pretty cool. We got 3 left, and then we'll call this video finished for now, right? Okay, this one is kind of cool. She's got a cat. I think it's a cat up there. Excuse me, friends. Then we've got another wonderful Japan inspiration, or China. I think that's wonderful. My grandma on my dad's side would have loved that. She was very much into the Japanese kind of things. And then this one is actually kind of interesting, kind of odd, I think. It's supposed to be Angel of Teachers, 1997, Boyd Bear collection. This poor lady looks tired. Maybe it is the Angel of Teachers because she's tired of taking care of the teachers. But she's like, oh my gosh. Well, on that note, if you're a teacher or work in a school, you probably have that face more than once. I know I do. But okay, joking aside, that was this box. So definitely think I'm going to have a figurine sale, right? So if anything that you saw here that you'd be interested in, please send me an email through reclaimedtreasuresbymary@gmail.com, or you can Instagram me a message on Instagram. So please, a thumbs up would be great. A subscribe would be even better, because we're not done yet. Okay, sorry, friends. I am going to have to cut this short because I got a little tickle in my throat. But thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.